Hello and welcome back. This is another product update that I said I would do. Quite a lot of people have asked me about information on this particular product, so I thought I'd just hopefully quickly run through how it's working and how we're getting on with it. And the product we're going to look at is the PUCK 2 antenna from Poynting, which I put on the Caravan last year. And I get lots of questions asking me how has that improved our internet and how is that working. Now I'm happy to report that it's working really well. We've had no problems with it at all. It works well, obviously, along with the Nighthawk 2, Netgear Nighthawk 2 that we've got. Now, at the moment, we've got a 3 SIM in this. We went recently to Kelling Heath, or this year in summer, went to Kelling Heath, which was in Norfolk, and we didn't get any signal at all with this SIM. So we had to change that to our phones worked actually while we were there, and they're on the O2 network, so we changed it to an O2 SIM. We just got one 100 gig for a month, and that did as well. We were down there. So in terms of the increase in the signal, this only the PUCK 2 and this is only as good as the network provider that you have. If you've no coverage on the site that you're going to, then it's not going to work. You're not going to get great download speeds, and you're going to be quite disappointed. So that's the main thing. What we do at the beginning of the year, obviously we know which sites we're going to, and then what we look on the network checker. We check all the different networks and all the different sites to make sure we're getting a signal at each of those sites. Now, if we know that there's probably going to be an issue, we'll do like what we did at Norfolk, is we got another SIM just for that time while we were there. The antenna and this is only as good as the network signal. If there's no network, it isn't going to work, and that's been brutally honest. If you're not getting a signal, you're not getting 3G or 4G, it isn't going to work, so it's no point at all. We have been to sites where it just doesn't work at all, and that's down to the network system. So let's have a closer look at we're looking at the Poynting antenna. So I've got the Netgear on at the moment, and I'll just get the screen up. Right, okay, so I don't think you can see that. At the moment it's on 4G here, and it's got 2 bars of signal. So we're going to do a speed test on that at the moment, and we'll do that straight away while here. So I'll put my phone there at the side of it. So this is a live speed test. Let's see what we get. The ping was quite good. So 22 on the download, 18. So 18.8 on the download, and it's doing the upload now. .89, 18.8 and 6.89. Alright, so now then, let's plug it in and see if we get a difference. Okay, so I've plugged the antenna in. These are the connections here we've got at the bottom, and I don't know if you can see that. I'll try and get a better picture of it, but the 4G has shot up to the maximum bars on this, which is I think it's 5 bars. So the signal has boosted just being plugged into the antenna, and now let's do a speed test and see what that comes up with now. So it's now connected up to the antenna. We'll just do a quick speed test. Ping was quicker. Now, at the storage here at the moment, we don't get the best of signals, but hopefully it should be a little bit better. So 21.5 on the download and 13.4 on the upload. So that's with the antenna connected and without the antenna connected. Both good results, really. There's more than enough there for us to stream any programs on the television, watch stuff on our iPads. I watched Formula 1 through the Sky. A lot of people have asked me about that as well. On our television, it's got the old operating system, and I'm able to watch. I've got the Sky Go app on there, and I'm able to watch the Formula One while I'm in the caravan on our television. And if I was to update that telly or get a newer telly, that app will not work. So that's just because it's got the old operating system, I think. That's why it works. So in terms of the signal, there's a little bit of an increase there in with the antenna on, and as opposed to with off. But that, depending on where we are, as I say, it's quite overcast at the moment. But we've seen some really big differences, with the antenna plugged in. I've had up to 40 on the download and about 25, 30 on the upload. So again, it all depends on the signal, the network provider's signal. If there's no signal, like I said, then you ain't getting a good, you ain't getting any good speeds. But yeah, that's quite good. That I think that's more than ample to stream anything. So yeah, that's another quick update. The PUCK 2 pointing antenna with the Nighthawk Netgear M2 Wi-Fi box. I think I was very nervous about drilling that hole in the roof, but there's been no issues with that, and I was a bit dubious about doing it. But it's been a really good addition to the caravan, and if we did ever change, I would probably look at getting an antenna on the roof again for the internet. Well, that's been of help. Thanks for watching. You take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.